Greetings Sagittarius, Sun sign Sagittarian and Rising sign Sagittarius. My name is Gordon and we're looking at the astrology trends for you guys for the week commencing the 6th through to the 13th of July. I'm going to start with Venus. Now Venus is in your 9th house. This is quite an important house as far as spirituality and making life's journeys is concerned. It's a house of higher learning. It's the house that gives you inner knowledge. Venus is now in that house, and most importantly is going through a phase known as retrograde. Now on the YouTube channel there is a video, if you search with regards Mercury retrograde, which happens a lot more often, it happens 3 times a year, and it gives you the idea of retrograde planets. But to go over this, retrograde planets when they go retrograde, it means that they look a little bit deeper into their own meaning. Now with Venus, it happens every 18 months, 2 years, the retrograde period. So it's quite a space-time, a rare time. Unlike Mercury, which happens 3 times a year, this happens over 2 years. Now, this is in your 9th house, but most importantly, it's actually with Jupiter as well. And it's really time to sort of look and discuss where this is, where this is having an impact with you. This, I feel, Sagittarius, is going to be quite an beginning of an intense period for you. The first thing is, Venus retrograde means that you're going to be examining on a very high level where you are and where you wish to be. Now this is to do with your own personal wealth, and this is also to do with your own personal relationships. Looking at what relationships really mean to you, that you are in and are affecting you. So relationships to do with work, relationships to do with people in your life. But this takes place in a very intense house. It's the house of higher learning. It's also a house that is ruled by Sagittarius. Now at the moment you have Leo there, so it makes you want to feel good about what is happening in your life at this moment in time, and it really does put a bit of a spotlight, as I said, on the area to do with what you need with you to carry forward. Now when you also look at where the Sun is, very interesting, it's in your 8th house, and it can be in normal circumstances you would say that water and fire can be at loggerheads, but what this does, it makes things more passionate for you, it makes things more deep for you, because Mars is in your 8th house. Now Mars enjoys the company of the 8th house because it enjoys the intense energy, but when it's opposing Pluto as it is, it can be a time for perhaps clearing things out, and this will be particular around work for you. There'll either be a new work situation that has come in, or a new work situation perhaps you are starting, and there's going to be a feeling in here of not quite euphoria, but there's going to be a feeling here of getting the deal that is right for you. Thank you very, very much, Sagittarius, for getting involved. And remember, if you do wish to subscribe to the channel, please press the red button, and that gets the updates to you on a regular basis. Now, as we come out towards September, between now and September is a very, very important time for Sagittarius, simply because of the Venus and the Jupiter relationship. Make sure you get me uploaded on a regular weekly basis, by which case press the subscribe button. I really look forward to speaking to you next week, Sagittarius, but in the meantime, have a fab week.